涙の色はエメラルドブ宝石みたいに光ってる
Welcome, Magic Friends. It's Krazyy Katana. Ready for a wild weekend? It is Friday, so it's time for our six-pack. Kick back, relax, refresh, open your favorite beverage, and we are going to crack some Wilds of Eldraine set booster packs. We are still looking for the anime Ristic Study and the rest of our witches, Hilda and Agatha, as well as Agatha's Cauldron. Okay, so here's the Doubling Season artwork. Let's ensure that Doubling Season is in our six-pack tonight. We've got a nice little wrap for our token starter. The foil for this will be the Gusty Explorer, the Valken Scout. We have Impact Tremors for our Enchanting Tales. And we have a Moonshaker Cavalry, 5 and 3 white. Creature Spirit Knight, 6/6 with flying. When Moonshaker Cavalry enters the battlefield, creatures you control gain flying and get +X till end of turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. So get that board wide with creatures and get them all flying, and all kinds of crazy things will happen. We've got Twisted Fealty. I was trying to say Twisted Reality. That would have been easier to say. Picnic Ruiner. Ooh, Ruby. Witch Stalker Frenzy. Ariet's Whisper. Prophetic Prism. Neat artwork there. Not dead after all. Snare Master Sprite. And a full art mountain. All right, on to pack number 2. Looking for some double mythic packs, quadruple rare packs. We have been able to open those with this set, so those are always welcomed and a delight to open. Very neat artwork. These art cards are just phenomenal in this set. We've got our roll tokens. Plunge into Winter. What a pretty foil that is. And we have Leyline of Lightning for 2 and 2 red. That is our Enchanting Tales. If Leyline of Lightning is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. All right. Whenever you cast a spell, you may pay 1 mana. If you do, Leyline of Lightning deals 1 damage to target player or planeswalker. And the rare for this pack is going to be our Elvish Archivist. It is 1 in a green, creature, elf, artificer. When 1 or more artifacts enters the battlefield under your control, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Elvish Archivist. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever 1 or more enchantments enter the battlefield under your control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Very cool. And we have Knight of the Sweets Revenge, the Tough Cookie, Greta, Sweet Tooth Scourge, our legendary creature, and Ginger Brute. So we got a lot of food stuff going on, and that Ginger Brute running away from that wolf, that is just some cute artwork, followed by the Territorial Witch Stalker, which is a wolf. We've got the Bloodline, the Hopeful Vigil, Hopeless Nightmare, and a full art plane. So very nice pack in number 2. Pack number 3, it's going to get us halfway through our pack opening once we conclude this. Ooh, look, we've got a signed art card. Very pretty, like that. And we have a food token. Ooh, Forced Fruition is going to be the foil for this pack. It's also one of our Enchanting Tales, 4 and 2 blue. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player draws 7 cards. Woohoo! All right, then we actually have our Enchanting Tales for the pack, which is 2 and a white, Harmonic Justice. Whenever a spell or an opponent controls destroys a non-creature permanent you control, you may destroy target permanent that opponent controls. Woo, lots of text. That's a double rare pack thus far. And then the rare for the actual pack, which makes it a triple rare, is the Fonsbane Troll. He is a 4/4. When he ETBs, create a monster roll token attached to it. And you can pay 1 mana to sacrifice an aura attached to the troll. It will fight a creature you don't control. If that creature would die this turn, you can exile it instead, and you can activate only as a sorcery. So triple rare pack. We have Ariet's Tempting Apple, just a beautiful card all the way around. And we have Swarm Piper, Lord Skitter's Butcher, that rat, Calicel Sword, Break the Spell, Slumbering Keep Guard, Sugar Rush, Moments of Valor, and a full forest for the land. Nice packs. Again, that Ristic Study and these other witches in that cauldron. Definitely stuff we're out for, or any of the additional virtues. We have gotten the blue and the black thus far. There is the dragon. And we have another rare for our list pool. This is a Netherborn Altar. It's a 1 and a black artifact. You can tap, Put a soul counter on Netherborn Altar. Put your commander into your hand from the command zone. Then you lose 3 life for each soul counter on Netherborn Altar. All right, the foil. Oh, look, Scream Puff got in his foil. That is so cool. Very neat looking card. Very nice foil. Compulsion is the enchanting tales for this set. And we got Restless Cottage for the rare. It is green and black land. It does enter tapped, but then you can tap for green or black. And then for 2 green and a black, Restless Cottage becomes a 4/4 black and green horror creature token until end of turn, but it's still a land. When it attacks, create a food token and exile up to 1 target card from a graveyard. So I have seen that pair pretty well with Agatha's Cauldron. So if we can get Agatha and her Cauldron, that would be awesome. Dream Spoilers, Fairy Dream Thief. We've got Stalked by Nightmares, Tenacious Tone Seeker, High Fae Negotiator, Grand Ball Guest, Skewer Slinger, and a Stockpiling Celebrant with a Plains to finish off the pack. All right, number 5. I feel like this will be a nice pack with mythics or rares and multiple. So there is the art card. We will flip. Oh, this is our first beast token. A lot of people have commented on how well they like this. It does still have a little bit of an Asian flair to it, so that is neat. Curiosity is going to be the enchanting tales, and this is also going to be the foil in the pack. Sorry for the quality here. Dragon Mantle, just trying to get things. Oh, we've got Twinning Twins, 2 and 2 blue. For the instant adventure side, exile target non-token creature, return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. But then for our creature side, we have a Flying Vigilance with Ward 1, and it is a 4/4. So Twinning Twins. Ooh, we also have Malevolent Witch Kite. Oh, look at this. It is a 5/4 flyer for 4 and 2 black. When it enters the battlefield, sacrifice any number of artifacts, enchantments, and or tokens, then draw that many cards. So some sacrificing and card draw. Soul Guide Lantern, Spellscorn Coven, Knight of Doves, Trouble Oath, that Grabby Giant again, Red Cap Thief, Minecraft Daredevil, and a forest to complete the pack. All right, number 6 for our 6th pack. I hope you're kicked back, relaxed, enjoying your favorite beverage, and enjoying some great magic things. The art card for the pack. And then we've got our non-token token. Ooh, this is a foil borderless. It is the Restless Spire land. ETB's tapped. You can tap for blue or red. 1 blue, 1 red. Until end of turn, Restless Spire becomes a 2/1 blue and red elemental creature token with, as long as it's your turn, this creature has first strike, it's still a land. And when it attacks, you can scry 1. Stab Wound will be our enchanting tales. And the rare for the pack will be XX blue blue. Enchantment, when Extraordinary Journey enters the battlefield, exile up to X target creatures. For each of those cards, its owner may play it for as long as it remains exiled. Whenever 1 or more non-token creatures enters the battlefield, if 1 or more of them entered from exile or was cast from exile, you draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. And another rare in this pack, what about it? Court of Imbrith. Enchantment for 2 and 2 red. When it ETBs, you become the monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 3/1 red knight creature token. Then if you are the monarch, Court of Imbrith deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of creatures you control. We got the Cheeky Mouse, Twisted Sewer Witch, Tattered Ratter, Akron's Glory, Verdant Outrider, Fell Horseman, Savior of the Sleeping, and a Full Art Forest to complete the pack. This has been a wonderful pack opening. Again, we're having all kinds of wild fun with Wilds of Eldraine. It's Krazyy Katana, and I look forward to opening future packs with you.
涙の色はエメラルドブ宝石みたい